My name is Sean Johnson. I'm with the African American Oral History Project at Youth Uprising on November 30th, 2012, and I'm interviewing.
DeAndre Johnson.
Please spell that.
DeAndre John.
Thank you, DeAndre. I'm going to ask you a few questions today. First off, what did you eat for breakfast?
Eggs.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
Going to Disneyland.
How was that?
I would say it was extravagant.
What are the first three words that come to mind when you think about African American men in Oakland?
Hyphy, out of control.
What are the first three words that come to mind when you think about yourself?
Humble. Self-opinionated. Independent.
If you could change one thing at your school, what would it be?
Well, right now I'm not in school, but when I was in school, I went to school in Vallejo, California. It was a lot of discrimination between races. The Asians would be on this side, the whites would be on this side, and the majority of blacks would be on the top of the stairs, so it was separated, no unity.
How did you feel at the time?
At the time, I wasn't really worried about it, but I knew it was an issue, but I never really addressed the issue at hand.
Please share a time when you felt proud of your culture.
Watching the civil rights movement.
Please complete this sentence. Community is
Important.
why?
Without a community, no team.
What is it like being a young African American man in Oakland?
It was rough growing up, being stereotyped just by the way you dress or your hairstyle.
Do you plan on going to college? Why or why not?
Yeah, I plan on going to college. I plan on bettering myself. You know what I'm saying? I grind to get out and I stay in.
You know what? You have a college in mind?
Morehouse.
What would be your intended major?
Theology.
Have you ever felt ashamed of your culture?
Not ashamed, but disappointed.
Why? Or please describe a situation.
See, as I grew up in Oakland, California, at first I didn't see like the grass being green on the other side, like per se, what people usually say. Like as I got older, I see like how much potential blacks, African Americans, such as myself, have, like how much potential we actually have, like, you feel me? Like how much muscle power, how much just ability, just being, you feel me, the skin color we are, like, it's a lot that can come with it.
What gives you hope?
Support,
From who?
family. Family meaning those who are loyal to you.
Do you have any adults that you can open up to?
No.
Why?
Most of the ones that involve themselves in my life, as well as be involving myself in their life, are around my age. There are a few, as a matter of fact, maybe about in their 30s, mid-30s, early 30s, but not too many.
What makes a man?
Maturity. Making sure that he know what his priorities is and he take care of his priorities.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I'll be more supportive to myself so that I can be more supportive to others.
Where do you feel safe and why?
I feel safe at the church.
Who's your most successful person you know and what makes them successful?
Bishop Anthony Willis. And what makes them successful, they came from a lifestyle just like mine, using coke, pimping, doing a whole bunch of stuff, you feel me? And then now he just, man of God, you know what I'm saying? He do the work of the Lord, which is honorable to me.
What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you?
This one dude, he hopped out shooting. I used to go to school with him, you feel me? Walking down the street, he hit the corner, I guess he had funk with one of my partners that was standing with me. He hopped out shooting at him, so he was shooting at me too. It was point blank range, but I didn't get hit.
How'd you feel at the time?
I was shocked.
What do you love about Oakland and what will make it even better?
Opportunity is what I love about Oakland. What would make it better if it was more support to the younger generation from the older generations. More so as saying, like, not teaching them how to sell dope, but teaching them how to do something else besides sell dope and shoot dice and whatever comes along with the hood life.
What do people need to know about African American men in Oakland?
That there is hope. There are strong-minded individuals. There are families. There are people that do have potential to be very great men and women and have the potential to help you.
What have you learned from your father?
Take care of his kids.
That's it. Last couple questions. What is your greatest achievement?
MVPs, trophies, championships, baseball, football, defensive player of the year.
My last question is, what advice would you give other African American youth?
Hop about the streets, cause the hood don't love you. They'll shoot you in the back of your head, all because they jealous of you. They want to be the top dog, but then they can't wait their turn, which is silly, cause good comes to those who wait. Just be patient. You will get your time to shine, but growing up in the hood and living that gangster lifestyle or thug lifestyle, it ain't nothing good gonna come out of it at all. I've lived it, I've done it. I started thugging at 12 years old, like, started young. I'll be 19 in a week. I've been to jail 3 times. It took about the 3rd time for me to have a real experience. Like, I need to grow up, man. I need to mature. It just clicked.
Is there anything else that you would like to add?
It's very important to believe in yourself, because I'm pretty sure growing up in the hood, if you're watching this documentary, it's like you know that it's not a lot of people that support you. You feel me? You may not have a lot of people that support you, or since they don't support you, you don't even support yourself. Like, telling you got to just be independent. Have a plan, set goals, and strive to succeed, achieve those goals.
Thank you for your time.